morning, everybody. My name is Yakubir Cobb. I normally go by Yaki. Today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my personal book of life and I'm going to share with you guys. I'm going to try to explain some of the aspects of my life, my past, my present, my future, through the items that I have in this bag, so that way you guys can get a better understanding of who I am and where I want to be. How many people in here have struggled in their life and maybe overcame the obstacle, or maybe just kept struggling but were eventually able to bounce back? Struggle is everywhere, and a lot of people struggle. Some people handle it differently, but I'm personally going to show you or explain to you my struggles and where I came from, how I overcame those struggles. I want to start off with a quote from Dale Carnegie, and he says, quote, "Develop success from failures. Discouragement and failure are two of the surest stepping stones to success." End quote. To me, that quote is saying, hey, this is life. You're going to struggle, but you got to keep on moving forward. Take what life gets you and use it as a stepping stone to get where you need to go. With that being said, I want to go ahead and start off with a representation of my past. And we have CVS brand antibacterial Band-Aids. For me, this represents the struggle, the pain, the hardship, the sores, everything that you can mention about hurt and pain. I grew up rough, and I'm from New Jersey, 5 of us, single parent home, no food on the table sometimes, had to wear the same clothes sometimes to school. But this is the biggie right here, because you can't forget your past. You have to know your past and learn from it in order to move forward. And that's in my particular case. I've learned through my struggles and my hardships, and what I've learned the most is that I do not want to go back to where I came from, and specifically speaking about the pain and the hurt that I once felt. But some of the struggles that I've been through, you can't read it in a book. And the next thing I have in my bag is a book, because this represents the knowledge, and this represents the will to succeed. This represents the now that I'm going through, the school, the academy, the discipline that you have to do and give to your studies in order to be successful. Because it's a different story when you're outside of high school. You're all on your own in college, and you just got to do what you got to do. And I'm a biggie on trying to attempt to be the first one in my family to graduate, and I'm pretty sure I'm on track for that. And I can't give up, because it's not only a dream for me, but it's a dream for my mother too. And I'm a mama's boy too, so some of you guys have found that out right now. So, but knowledge is power, and that's basically it. You got to keep on striving forward. You got to educate yourself. Working hard and striving for what you believe in could lead you to earning more money, so they say. Go to college, get a degree, earn more money. Well, struggling from my past, I'm all about earning money, because we had a little bit of money, none sometimes. So my next item is actually money. Some people don't value money. Some people can't stand it. Some people love it. Some people are greedy. But for me, I value money. Money is very important to me. Why? Because I never had it. And I like it. And I just want to be able to use it, pay my bills, go on family vacations, do the things that I've never been able to do or even dreamt of doing. So money is a big thing for me, because money cuts out all of my, well, I would say half of my struggles was money related. So I have money to back me up. To me, that's saying stability. I know that if I'm stable, my family's happy, I'm happy. And for me, I'm good to go. But what I have next is my South Carolina Highway Patrol bag, the State Trooper bag. And what this represents is everything enclosed, past, present, future, all of that, all my items enclosed in this bag. This to me represents security, and this represents protection. You know, protection for my family, protection for everyone else that I serve out there. It's a public service. And this represents the very opportunity that I got to pursue in the criminal justice field, because I am a criminal justice major and I love law enforcement, and this actually was my first opportunity to strive forward to become successful. And for me, becoming successful is important, not just for myself, but for my son, for my family, to become someone. I came from here, from my past, and now I'm at a level where I think it's a success, it's acceptable, and that in turn makes me happy. So not having to worry, if I have a career, I already have a family, and I have stability, which for me is money, then I'm good to go. I have a happy life. To me, that's being successful. But this is the life that I was dealt. I didn't ask to be successful. I didn't ask to be poor. I didn't ask to struggle. I'm doing what I have with this life, and I'm making the best of it. I'm not going to let it tear me down. I'm not going to let it discourage me. I'm just going to keep pushing forward and try to be better and better at everything, from trying to get more money, or trying to get a better job, or trying to educate myself further. I want to keep striving for the best, because in the end, I just want the best for myself, because just being successful here doesn't mean I can't still strive for up here. And that's what it comes down to. So I hope everyone has a better understanding of where I come from and who I am. And I thank you guys for listening.